Well, I guess I'll sit here and wait for somebody to come on. Hello, K. Renee, Hickabilly. How y'all doing? Bro, what I eat? How you doing, bro? You might see me sweating and stuff here because I had to run in. The wife said she wasn't feeling good, so I had to cook real quick. Uh, Rambo Greenhand, how you doing, bro? Duval, how you doing, man? Always Tam Tam. How you doing? How you doing? Anne Marie, how you doing, sis? I'm gonna wait until we get about 10 people in here, then I'll start. So how y'all day been going so far? Me, I've been running around. I wanted to put my trees on the ground, but when I go outside, it start misting, and I didn't want to put them out in the rain. It'd been an easy way for me to water them, but I didn't want to get all wet. So I come back in the house and run and do some other errands. And then the wife said, I don't feel good. So I had to run in the kitchen, cook for everybody, and run through that. Then come in here, and I think I'm all right now. How you doing? She is Sunshine. Nature Nine and family. How you doing? How you doing? Everybody saying hello to each other. All right. Everybody in there eating, and I'm in here. As that smell is coming this direction. Uh, I made some fried chicken wings, plain, and some honey chicken wings, uh, mixed vegetables, and some rice, some seasoned rice. I had to do it easy and quick. Okay, I ain't got my 10, but I'm gonna go ahead and start. Today we don't have a guest to get off the jump off, but I'm here. Uh, Today is actually belongs to Brother Odom's of Odom's Homestead. This is his day, but uh, as we know, he had a little surgery earlier today, and I doubt if he could talk right or anything. But I'm filling in. And I'm actually gonna come from Mrs. T's live this morning. I don't have a guest, but I want to speak up on something for the simple reason there's a lot of people here that wants to get on YouTube and they want to make money. They want to do all these different things on YouTube. Now, I tell you about myself from the beginning. I originally got on YouTube. I did it for my job, actually. I worked at the prison, and people ran them out. So that's why I got on YouTube, to actually get information and see what's going on. And for a few years after that, it just slid by. And I got on YouTube actually in the end of 17, 18 is when I actually got on and start doing stuff. I was scared, and I wouldn't go live. I would only, well, back then they told me I couldn't go live. I could record a video, put it out, and that was it. But when I started really going live, I was scared. African Dreaming invited me to come on this show, and I used it. I used a storm for excuse not to go on this show. I was really scared. But after that time, I've learned that everybody's scared. Even right now, I'm on here, but I'm still scared. For the simple reason is I'm talking to myself, but I know I'm talking to a whole bunch of people. And my thing is, on the jump off is where we come to help people. I did not come to YouTube to get money or anything. I saw it as a way for me to help people. I'm a gardener. I have animals, all this stuff. And I say some of the knowledge I got, I could help somebody else. And God knows I've learned a lot from the people on YouTube. I've learned a lot. And that's basically the way I look at it. If I can help somebody on YouTube, I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm doing good. Like I tell my kids, if I do something and I'm happy, that's one up. That's one up. You do what you do and it make you happy, keep doing it. And I didn't want to come on YouTube by myself. So Odom said, hey brother, let's do the jump off. And I was a little hesitant, but I said, let's do it. And every other week, I do it. And now there's a whole bunch of people want to get on YouTube. They want the money. They want what they think YouTube is. They want to do it, but they're scared to get on YouTube. Same thing as we said this morning with Miss T. There's a whole bunch of people come to her and Miss T, can you help me out? Can you help me out? And she tells them, you got to go live. You got to do this. You got to do that. In reality, you have to do that. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I like doing it and I like helping people. So all the people that want to grow on YouTube, you have to step out there and you just got to do it, plain and simple. If you don't know what you're doing, when you get on here and you start talking about your subject or whatever, there's people in this chat that are actually going to help you. There's people in here, people just look at you, see what you're doing, and then, yeah, I can help you. Right now, good example. There's stuff on here with this StreamYard and all this other stuff. Anne Marie, I can get on here. Hey, I got a problem with such and such. And Anne Marie, I'm pretty sure she'll help me. She does little videos to help people to get through this YouTube stuff. You got you want to know how to sew? You can see Unbiased. She sews. You can see I bring it, she knits. There's a whole array of people on this site to help you out, do whatever you want to do. So you can be scared, but it's okay. It's okay to be scared. Somebody is going to help you. Somebody's going to take your hand. Okay, let's do it this way. And one thing I can about this little community that's here, I came from a gardening community where the only thing I ever watched was gardening. Then I watched African Dreaming, and my eyes were opened up even more, and I came to this community right here, and this community has everything. You got your garden, your sewing, your mechanic, fishing, uh, A2, you name it. We got it here. And one of the things I like about this community is there's love in whatever you do. The people you meet in here, they show you love. One instant, I'm not mentioning any names, but one person had a problem and I said something and a few other people said something about that situation. We don't allow people to just dog somebody out, do somebody bad or something like that. If you see somebody doing wrong, somebody's gonna say something. There's a young lady in this group right here. She'll type in a heartbeat and tell you, you need to slow it down. You need to step back. And she do it in a nice, gentle, calm way. Nobody doing any fuss and fighting. This is not that kind of community. If you see somebody talking bad or acting kind of silly, that's probably myself or the big Ruru or Tory Brain. But as far as somebody getting out of hand, we don't do that. We're here to help you. And that's my main goal right there. I want to help as many people as I can to achieve what you want. If you're here for the money, I'm gonna tell you, you ain't gonna get it quick. But I'm pretty sure if you put out some content where you get 3 million subscribers or whatever, you might hold up a check. I don't know. I'm not in it for the money, so I can't really speak on that. I just like helping people, plain and simple. Uh, let me I get back to let me speak to some of these people in the chat. Consuming the goodness, how you doing? Unbiased, how you doing? Uh, the educated natural, how you doing, sis? Okay, the drill sergeant is here. Okay, Sarge. Ron the mechanic, how you doing, bro? TSM OOV, how you doing? I guess I'm caught up with all the new people. Grandma Faye, how you doing? Nature Nine and family, how you doing again? Okay, I caught Nikki, the OCDS chick. How you doing? How you doing? Now I'm gonna change it around a little bit. If anybody want to come up to assist folks in trying to come live and stuff, I'll drop the link. But you know how it is. As if anybody want to come up and put some words on all these folks that want to come into YouTube and like I said, they just scared. I've got a list of people right here on this tablet where I go through my I go through my subscribers and I look at their stuff and I see who has under 500 or who has under 100 whatever, and I try my best to contact them people. Do you want to grow? Do you need help? And that's where I go. I try to help those that I think that want to actually make it. If you don't want to make it, don't worry about it. Like I said, since yesterday, 8 people I went through. Uh, they had low numbers, but they really didn't want to do it. One, she said she'll do it next week. I said that's fine. But hey, don't be scared. Number one thing is, I don't care what nobody tell you on this YouTube or whatever. The number one thing, Be yourself. Now, if there's a whole bunch of vulgar language in your vocabulary, you might want to tone it down some. But other than that, be yourself. Don't don't act like nobody else. Don't try to be like nobody else. Be yourself. That's the number one goal. Be yourself. Yes, that's a beautiful thing. Even not here on YouTube, but even on these streets around here, I constantly tell everybody, be yourself. Stop doing things for other people. You have to be happy in what you do, and when you do it well, you're good. You don't do nothing to hurt nobody. You just be yourself. If somebody don't like the way you're doing, hey, it's all right. As long as I'm not hurting you, it's all right for you not to like it. There's some people I'm sure that wouldn't like what I'm doing, but it's okay. I'm not gonna have a problem with it. No, I haven't used my honey in any marinade. Majority of the time when I use my honey, I go straight honey on chicken. And here come one of the ladies that does it all.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey
Hey,
Queen.
everybody in the chat. So, I always get suckered in when you say, anybody want to come up here? Anybody
Oh.
want to come up here? I took a
Well,
break.
well see,
I'm in the shop
that's
tonight, but my client is under the dryer, so I can't stay long. But
oh okay, but that's the thing right there. If anybody want to come up, okay, I'm coming to help you.
I'm
See,
coming to help you.
that's it.
So, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
Miss K
by doing.
Renee. Hick a Billy. Welcome in. Consume the goodness. Hey, Queen. Nikki 10. Oh, Natural 9 and
That's right,
Family.
cause
That's a
if
new
you
one. What's your email address, J3? Natural 9 and Family is asking.
uh
Growing What I Eat. Welcome. Grandma Faye. Hey.
J3GSfarms at gmail.com.
And Marie. Okay, I hope I ain't miss nobody. I hope I ain't miss nobody. DJ Run. Hey, King. She is sunshine. Hey, Queen. So to touch on your subject about being scared to go live, I just wanted to give my 1.5 cents. So
Is that brass or silver or gold?
all of the above. Okay, let's
Okay.
go with all of the above. It's a mixture.
Okay.
So J3 was scared to go live, y'all. Believe it or not. He probably still get butterflies when he go live. Even I still get butterflies when I go live. But if YouTube is something that you want to leave behind for your family, just as a documentary, it could just be 5-minute videos of you saying how your day was today, or what you experienced today, or whatever the case may be. Just do it. That's all
That's
I can
it.
say. Just do it. um because none of us will be here forever, but if you want your grandkids and great grandkids and great to know who you was, this is the perfect place for that to happen. And then they can get a sense of their family members, because a lot of the ancestors died and we didn't know what they did, how they
Yeah.
did it. And so now you have a place that you can come and have that documented, so that if your great grandkids get in a bind, they could come back to your channel, hopefully, and learn something and say, oh, that's how my mama did it. Okay, well, this is how I'm gonna do it, and let's see if it works.
That's it.
Um, and also, just, it's an outlet. I always say it's an outlet. Um, we've been locked down for almost 3 years, right? And so just to have somebody to converse with, whether you're on your live by yourself or you have people with you, it's just to have an adult conversation, if nothing else, and to let off frustrations that's going on throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout the month. Am I saying come on here and just be a crybaby? No. But if you gotta cry, cry. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay to cry. And so I look at my channel as a footstep for people coming behind me, especially the younger generation. And they may be able to learn a little something, I don't know everything, I don't know it all, I don't pretend to know all, but maybe they can pick up something from me and learn how to do it and make money and survive, because it's all about survival, no matter what your channel is about. If it's not like vulgar and that type of thing, but if you watching somebody garden, watching somebody that journals, somebody that vlogs and talks about, cars and trucks and, whatever the case may be, you learning something. If you're listening, you're learning something,
Yes.
period. I don't care if that person talks for 5 hours, you may have gotten one thing out of that whole conversation. And that's what it's all about. So don't be scared to document your journey, whether it's good or bad, because we don't always have good days. We have bad days as well. And it's okay to let people know that today was not a good day, but tomorrow will be a better day.
True.
Hey, Sassy, welcome in, Queen. Hands in the dirt.
Hands
Hands in
in
the
the dirt
dirt
as
say he a
well.
crybaby. Oh,
That's
Lord.
that's that's only when his wife taking all the money.
Oh, well, cruising is fun anytime. Welcome in. And that's another thing, Papa. You gotta be. Oh, Indiana Jackson. Hey,
Yes,
welcome
Indiana
in.
Jackson.
I pray that you doing well. Um, so I was saying that J3 was scared to go live, and he had been live once or twice prior to this challenge. Okay.
Yeah, somebody made a challenge.
But your girl challenged him, and I said, you got X, Y, and Z amount of days to go live. So this is what he did. He tried to play me, y'all. He went live for about 2 seconds. The thing cut off, and he was like, well, I went live. And I was like, oh no, that don't count. That don't count. So you got to do that over again, right? So he ended up doing it over again, and it worked. And he got a good response. Y'all hold on just for 1 second.
I was just trying to figure out the system. That's all. uh, as Unbiased was saying, document. This is one of the best ways. A lot of us, we can't really go back in history to find out what our people did or what our parents did, because a lot of the material where they did keep the documentation, it was destroyed. Now, my great grandfather, all I know, he lived to 113, but they say he was older than that. But I couldn't tell you what he did. The only thing I can tell you that my grandmother told me was my great granddaddy, no matter what, he drank coffee every day. That's it. That's the only thing I can actually say about my great grandfather, is that no matter what, he will always drink a cup of coffee every day. And some was saying that might be the reason he lived so long. He used to tell my daddy and his brothers about the Civil War and all that stuff. Hey, so when you document this stuff through YouTube or whatever, it's history for us. Your children, your great grand, the grand of the grand of the grand of the grand, somebody's gonna look up. Let me see if my mom or my daddy ever been on this thing called YouTube. As they say, everything go to the clouds, and that's a big old library up there. They got so much stuff up there. Well, bro, the only thing, hands in the dirt, the only thing I tell you about this Georgia weather is when I know it's 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, I know I can come out of my jacket. And that's what I love about Georgia weather.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, J3. I
No
had to
problem.
handle something. But yeah, you're right. Hey, together we break chains. You're right about leaving your your legacy. It's almost like a legacy
Yes.
for your family. And yeah, because so I didn't know before I started doing hair that one of my grandmother's aunts did hair back way back in the day, like straight fire and a straight comb and that type of thing. And if they would have been able to document that, like with the pictures, or they didn't have videos, but some type of pictures or some type of message in the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
then I would have known where I got that from, because my mom didn't do hair, her mom didn't do hair, her mom, you know what I'm saying? So it was further down the line that I got the trade, basically. And if somebody would have been able to have that tree and tell what other people did, just like building houses, most of our ancestors, even I would say great 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 grandparents, built everything from the ground
Yes.
up with
Yes.
no diagrams, no instructions, no nothing, just basically figuring it out as they go. That's how I am. I'm the type of person, I figure it out as I go. I don't know it when I start off, but I will figure it out eventually. And it's just like putting a puzzle together. If you're missing one piece, you got to start all over again. So
True.
just go live or just make your videos, or, I mean, all you could do is push the button. The worst something could happen is that nobody watches it. But guess what? Share it with the people. Send them a
It's
text
there.
message.
It's
Hey, I
there.
just put this video out. Y'all go check it out and see. And don't be quick to get upset about criticism. When I first started YouTube, I asked my family to check out my channel and tell me what they thought. And the first thing they said, you wasn't being yourself, because I thought like most videos that I watched prior to me doing YouTube, they was like, "Hey, how y'all doing? Come over here." This, like the way that they was talking was like robotic. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that's how I had to be. And they was just like, that's not you. You need to change that, sis. I was like, okay. I said, you think people gonna like how I talk? They was like, it don't matter. But you can't be up there acting like, you know, the teacher, like, speaking like proper, because I'm not proper by no means necessary, okay? So you can't be up there basically, and I was making up words. I didn't even know if the word was supposed to be in the sentence or not. But in my defense, it sounded good, right? So I'm like, it sounds good, but it may not even fit. And so now I'm just like, I am who I am, like me for that. If not, I understand. Keep it pushing.
That's it. That's it. You just got to step out there. You got to step out there. No matter what, there's always gonna be haters. There's always gonna be haters.
Right.
But you know what? You got one hater here, but you got three people right there that like you.
Right.
So,
Not
so
just
what you
like
do
you,
is
but love everything
they love your
about you, love
content, and
everything you
that's
do.
it.
Right. Right.
You just go that direction, and the one that hates you, push it to the side.
Right.
I ain't got time for you.
Right.
Uh,
And do
uh,
they
uh,
really matter anyway?
That's it.
See you
As my
later,
brother
Grandma
Les,
Faye.
as my brother Les say, he throw him to the cornfield.
Right.
He don't worry about you. Since I've been on here, there's probably 2 people I I just stopped bothering with. That's it. But everything else, I keep going off what's going on.
Right.
There's so much energy going on. I'm going to the energy. I'm not going to the negativity.
Exactly.
I know some people work off negativity, but I like energy. I don't do negative.
And to me, it's easier. Well, I say it's easier to just be happy. It's a lot of work to be sad, mad, and I feel like people put too much emphasis on negative stuff when after all of that said and done, you ain't solved nothing. Ain't nothing
That's it.
changed. You
You still
it probably made it worse than,
you, you
it's
started with a
crazy.
problem, and when you finish, you still got a problem.
A bigger problem, right?
That's it.
Because you probably done pissed off 10 people in the process and it didn't even have to go that far. So
That's it. So I
but
I
where
encourage
your
you.
side dog at?
He might be in the chat somewhere.
Oh.
He has surgery this afternoon, so that's why I'm on. I,
Oh, well,
I wasn't
I'm
supposed to be on to next week, but
oh,
he has surgery, so I'm filling in
I'm
for
gonna
the
keep him in
jump
my
off.
prayers. I didn't know.
Uh,
Oh,
just
oh, oh,
tooth and all
dog,
that
oh.
stuff.
I mean, hey, you know what? And no, I'm not gonna say that, but pray anyway, because even though it's just a tooth,
True,
anything can happen.
true. That's true.
So just pray anyway.
Hey, he's in my prayers. Like I tell him, that's my brother. Hey,
Yes.
and then again, since I've been on here, I got so many brothers and sisters.
Odom is my son.
Oh Lord.
That was a joke. That was a joke. He probably in the background.
And I sure ain't gonna respond to that because I met you in person, so I'm not gonna respond to that.
He can't talk right now, but he probably like.
uh, 3, 4.
But so like I said, I was just taking a break from my client. I better go check on him.
76 degrees, bro. 76 degrees
And
right
it
now.
feels like 200 out here. So, Lord.
My grandkids and my son out there playing basketball.
Oh, that's awesome. So, yes, and anybody else, drop the link again, J3. So just in case somebody else want to come up. Odom is probably
Sure.
older than you. He probably is, Queen. I just, I made that up. But y'all don't tell him. Don't tell him what I said.
If anybody else want to come up and encourage people that want to go live and everything, but too scared to do it, come on up.
Y'all have a good weekend. I'll see y'all later on Freestyle Fridays, baby.
You too, sis. Take it easy.
All right. Thank you.
All right, sis. There's some people in the chat right now that I actually asked about this, but I'm pretty sure they were a little scared. But it's okay. It's okay. The link is in there if you want to come help encourage some folks. Come on out. There's a whole bunch of people in here that sometimes they don't realize it, but they encourage me. I don't tell them anything, but they encourage me. Like that fella hands in the dirt that's talking all that trash, how he's scared and all that. Hey, I was on his page when I found African Dreaming. And I don't know why he said he's scared, because some of the stuff he be doing. You got a drink, bro? Y'all go ahead and hit that like button too. But I'm basically here today. I want to encourage folks to go live. And in the process of going live, there's a whole bunch of things you got to learn and look out for. And my key thing is right here. I don't have anything against the being members and all this other stuff and how they give you funds and all that stuff. I don't worry about that stuff. I don't have nothing to do with that. But if you're on it, you have a channel, I suggest you also get a Cash App, because that's how I deal. Because if I give you something, I want you to get the whole thing. I don't want these other folks to get none of it. And it might sound a little harsh, but it ain't nobody else's business. So that's just me. You scared of what? Hands in the dirt. Yeah, he go Hands in the Dirt go live tomorrow. Him and Nikki. You Sassy, you can look up to me, but you can still come and give some encouraging words to help folks out. Yeah. Once I see a shoe, Sassy, it's all right to come up. You can put your avatar up. Oh, here we come with a few more people. We got DJ Ron. As you know, his wife was on the site last week. We also got Kay Renee. How you doing?
Hey. Look, I don't know if I can encourage anybody because I need some encouragement. I haven't gone live yet.
You haven't?
No. I'm too clumsy.
I didn't text you yet?
No.
Ooh. So I'm gonna put you on the list too.
Hey there. Hi, DJ Ron.
Doing pretty good. J3, how's it going?
How you doing, bro?
Bro, look, finally taking a break, man. All this ripping and running around here.
I know the feeling. So now, you was the little pop-in bunny when your wife went on. You kept photobombing your wife. So let's get some encouraging word to help these people come on up, man.
Oh man, it ain't pretty much like y'all said it from the top. Just be yourself. I mean, everybody on here to me is not a stranger. I feel like more like of a big family now. Compared to like I can go back to the very first time that I hopped on a live with y'all. It was on Oldham's Homestead on a Thursday night. That was my first time ever going on there. And in a way, I was excited, but at the same time, I was like, man, I don't know what to expect, I mean, I was just mine was just all over the place, So I was like, okay, look, I'm gonna just let them know, say a little something, and I'm gonna respond, and hey, from that day forward, hey, I really liked it. It was very fun, to talk to other people, especially people that you see a lot on YouTube. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I get starstruck. I'll be like, yeah, I see them on YouTube. I know them.
I met Ron in real life.
Yeah. I met J3. Yeah, man. Look, we had a ball out there. Yep. But hey, like, ever since then, I mean, hey, I enjoyed it, and matter of fact, since the video bombing, well, that like you call it, I done upgraded a set for it now. So when she get ready to go live, she'll be pretty much straight. Matter of fact, I'm on it right now. Yep. So yeah, I'm already investing into it.
Well, I done caught your wife after she did last Friday night. I've been seeing on here quite a lot.
Yeah. Hey, J3, yeah, I've been pushing her. I be like,
All
come
right.
on, John, look. I'm like, look, you had me to buy this here. I say, oh, we got to put this to work.
That's it.
Yes,
Come on,
sir.
sis.
I just don't know. Look,
Well,
I need
Ain't
some
nothing.
encouragement.
okay,
Look.
I'm gonna encourage you real quick. Kay Renee, I think I met her with Dorsher is when I first
Mm-hmm.
met her.
Mm-hmm.
But then I watch her videos and stuff. She's got a garden out there and she's doing her thing in the garden. So come on now, you got it.
I'm too clumsy, J3.
I'm clumsy too. You don't hear me stuttered a few times talking in here.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt. I just want to tell the natural thing. I just saw the comment about the TV was on the back. I didn't pay attention to that. I appreciate
I
that.
wouldn't pay no mind either, but we good. I ain't
All
worried
right,
about their money.
go ahead.
Look, I
Karen.
get encouragement from growing what I eat. That guy, he just get out there and do his thing. And I'm telling you, but I'm so clumsy. I said all I could see is me falling, knocking stuff over.
But you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Now the thing to it is, you are out there. Your garden is kicking. So all you gotta do is just come on and talk about your garden, plain and simple. There you go. There you go.
Hey there.
Growing what I eat. What's going on?
I think it done froze up already.
Yeah.
But anyway, Kate, now if I had me a microphone and head to your mouth and all that, you'd be going. But
oh
now
my gosh.
I'm scared. You can. Hey, it's all right to be scared, sis. It is all right to be scared. It's all right to stumble over your words. The thing to it is, as long as you're doing what you like and the passion, your garden is your passion, and you tell everybody what your passion is. It don't matter whether you stumble or not.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect. I'm a gardener and all that stuff. But if somebody come look at my fruit trees and all that stuff, man, you ain't no gardener. But it's me. I'm content.
Right. I'll get it together.
Yeah, because I done put you on my list too, and I know you coming because everybody want to learn about Renee. Hey, Renee.
I'll get it together.
Hey, Renee.
So until you get it together, go ahead and tell the other people that's scared too. Tell them something to encourage them, man.
Just like they said, be yourself, do what you do. Don't repeat after others because what they're growing in their garden may not even grow well in your zone anyway. So just do what you do for you and don't compromise yourself trying to follow others. Just be you.
Okay, then. We basically say the same thing. Be yourself. Don't be like nobody else.
Yeah.
Because I can't be like Ron. He's a DJ and a mechanic. Well, I take that back. I can fix on a car now and then. long as it's before 1992. Anything after that, I can't mess with.
Hey, that's all right. You got help right here.
Hey. We gotta, and see, like he just said, I got help right here. I got two mechanics that I know on here: Ron the mechanic and the Sunday Farmer. Both are mechanics.
Right.
So hey, I got a big old jalopy over here. I got a 1972 Marquise. They might want to come fix it for me.
Hey, I got tools. Hey, look, we can put our head together and work at it.
I know the garden community is going to get me together.
Yeah. Well, see, I was strictly garden. I wasn't nothing but garden. But then when I came to this community, I realized, hey, I do more than that.
Yeah.
I was about to say I play with guns. I don't play with guns. I use guns, and all this other stuff, everything. I'm a fisher, all the stuff, and I found it right
Right.
here. And I
Right.
know you're gonna find something other too, other than garden,
Oh
because there's a
yeah.
lot of sewers, knitters,
Oh yeah.
crocheters.
Oh yeah, I sew also. So I have a couple of things on my channel where I had some sewing going on. I didn't do a full video of sewing, but yeah, I sew as well. Ah, that's the hand sewing machine. Okay. Does that thing
Now,
really
now,
work? I've never tried the little
I
hand sewing
just
machine.
I just bought it the other day. Matter of fact,
Okay.
take it back off you now. See what you do and what J3GS do. See y'all encouraging me. 'Cause a lot of stuff that y'all
yes,
are saying, that's a lot of stuff that I actually grew up around as a kid. My
Mm-hmm.
grandmother did sewing, did her
Mm-hmm.
garden. I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
yes, yes.
cooking. I mean, I grew up around all that. So hey, y'all influencing me really. Matter of fact, I got a pot. I got a big pot on the front porch right now, bag of salt, cause of y'all. I'm like, look,
Well, I'm gonna be serious right now. On the jump off, when we have our thing going on,
Mm-hmm.
before we end, I'm gonna ask you, do you have a garden? And if you don't garden, start garden. I'm gonna try to get you to do something. He back. Let's see whether you with us now, bro.
Yeah, I'm back. It
Okay,
wouldn't be me if I
yeah.
didn't have no problem.
Hey there.
Yes, sir. I'm back.
We'll give you the flow since you don't come in.
I just want to say, K Renee, you can do it. If I can do it, stumbling around, almost falling everywhere and messing up the words and stuff. If I can do it, you can do it. Anybody can do it. I didn't think I'd never go live.
But you did.
Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm.
Cause hey, he a fellow Georgian, and he be on here more than I do. Now let me rephrase that. He go live more than I do. Hello, bro.
Hey, it's a lot easier going live instead of trying to mess with that app that I use to make the videos and all that stuff.
Yeah, but hey, like I said, the number one thing is going live, putting yourself out there, and you'll get used to it. But
Yeah.
we want to get Miss K Renee out there so she can stop being scared and just go ahead out there like Wonder Woman.
that's it.
Oh my gosh.
Ain't nothing to
I'll
it.
try it.
Hey, look, all you
All
gotta do
right.
is just relax a little bit. Hey, look, just look at us as your best friends. Have some.
I don't think everybody on here can look like Dorsha, but I think we're Dorsha. Peekaboo.
I say I know Dorsha gonna get me right.
Hey,
Look, keep trying.
get your glass of your water, whatever. Sit there and just talk. Hey, a walk through the garden. Just tell everybody about your garden, what you're planting, all this. You know how to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That would probably be my first live if I'm outside in the garden, because other than that, I'll just be sitting there staring at y'all.
Nah, you be all right. I know you will. Analytic Gardener, how you doing?
You can do it, K Renee.
Urban Harvest, how you doing? Growing what you got some words for us?
I just got my order. Florida Hill Nursery. I just got my order in, so I'll probably be making a video or going live or something other like that. Cause I got
Ah,
to get started.
more trees. You got more
said more
trees
trees?
growing what I eat?
Yeah, trees, bushes, ginger, banana
You
plant,
missed the question, DJ Ron.
pomegranate.
Okay.
Oh, what was it? I ain't see it.
Let me see if I can go back. Analytics. Growing what you eat. Are you? Oh, she said, "Growing what you eat." Are you using your phone to go live?
Oh, me? No. I'm on my computer. I'm on my
No,
laptop.
no, no. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my phone.
no, no. I'm biased. Said, could you fix her sewing machine, DJ Ron?
Mm. I never done one of those, but hey, that's a challenge. Hey, I ain't backing down. Now, look, we can put two heads together and figure that out.
Hey. Let's go back. Okay.
Well, I'm not
We
going to
got
stay
your
on
question.
long. I got to go in there and cook for the
Yeah, I'm using my
hubby.
phone. And
But thank you for
echoing.
having me, and thank you for the encouragement. And I'm just
You,
going to listen in.
you should have been uncooked.
Well, you
I
know,
don't.
for me, I'm in California, so it's still like 3 something here.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, y'all 3 hours behind us.
Yeah.
yeah. My wife said she wasn't feeling good, and I looked at my clock. I said, "Dog, I could be going on in a little bit." So I went in there, fried chicken and vegetables and some rice. And we done.
So you already got that out the way. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's still at
I
work.
was rush. I was rushing, but hey, I got it done.
Yeah. See, I have like a hour and 15 before hubby get home. I have to have him some food ready. So
Hey, sound like a virtuous woman to me.
so I'm gonna listen in, and thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming up, sis. I
Bye, you
appreciate
guys.
it. And I am going to hit you up too.
Yes.
So you can have your spotlight on here.
All right.
All right.
I'll
Have a
still
good
be
day
in the
now.
chat though.
All
All right,
Bye.
sis.
All right, check you later. Yeah,
All right,
speaking of
Grun, what
food,
you eat,
Jay,
it's on you.
I got some fish over there, so I'm gonna be cooking in a little bit.
Is your hand live still going?
Say again.
Look like I'm froze up here.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it
ain't
look like you froze.
Like I'm.
Yeah.
Am I froze?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
I probably should have had my laptop out here.
hey, you say you got to cook some fish. I cooked yesterday. Yesterday was my day to cook. So I cooked up some fish, onion rings, and fries.
Yeah.
Get everybody out the way.
Yeah, I'm normally the big cook in the house, pretty much.
Well, I ain't got to worry about that. I stay outside. We established a long time. I say you inside the house. So I used to come home. I said I'm gonna cut the grass today. I used to have a blade lawnmower, the one with the blade that spins. I
Mhm.
said, yeah, I'm gonna give me some exercise. I'm gonna cut the grass. I come home, grass already cut. I said, what you doing cutting the grass? I didn't have nothing to do. Okay. But
Yeah,
I
one
was
had to do.
that was some easy way for me to get my exercise, cutting the grass and stuff. But she took that away from me. But nah, that young lady in there, she's hey, I thank God for her. She's not coming on here, but I thank God for her. I sooner so, Lord, him, that's my son in the window right there. Can't nobody see you. I believe so. Can't see you. But anyway, I forgot where I was at. But anyway, let's all the people that you're scared to come on up and don't worry about other people. You go live and worry about you and how you do. Folks are gonna like you. Yes or no. Either way. We back again, bro.
Hey J3, I'm about to step on down and go finish handling my business. But hey, look, I was glad to come on here, man, and
Yes,
had
sir.
to
I'm
listen to it.
I was glad to have you, bro.
trying to
Hey,
come back.
hey, and tell Princess we're gonna have to get her up here next too.
All right, sure will.
All right, bro. Appreciate it. Love you.
All right.
Go ahead, bro. It's on you growing what I eat.
I just want to come back and encourage everybody that they can do this live if I can do it. Y'all see how many times I had to go down and come back up. But I'm back. I'm just gonna have to get my laptop back out here next time I go live because these phones ain't cooperating. I got two of them and both of them keep kicking off.
Well, that's one of the problems of going live. You're gonna always have problems somewhere, somehow. And then if you got, and you might be friends with your neighbor, and you tell your neighbor, "Hey, turn the Wi-Fi off," and they might do it. And they know I'm live, but they still gonna ask me questions
I
anyway.
appreciate you for having.
Hey, I'm glad you came up, bro. But I got 3 minutes, and
And if I can do it, anybody can do it.
You done froze up again. As I say, we got 3 minutes, and in these last 3 minutes, I want to encourage everyone. Come on up and not be afraid. Well, ain't no need to say not being afraid. You're gonna have some fear in you anyway because you're in front of a whole bunch of people. Just tighten your shoestrings and do what you got to do. No matter what you say or do, ain't nobody coming through the screen to get you. You're here because you want to have some fun and you like the people that you meet. Hey, make a ball out of it. Enjoy yourself. There's some amazing creative content creators. You see, like I get mixed up in my words too. There's a lot of content creators on here, and they're good. They're outstanding people. And then I like you. I call you fam. And my definition of fam is they're not my actual family, but because we're here together and we enjoy each other and everything, we become fam. And that's it, plain and simple. My real family, my aunts, uncle, and all that stuff, if they see me on YouTube, they keep it to themselves. They're not saying that, they're not coming up. So I enjoy my fam. Hickabilly, you're impressed? Come on up. But on the jump off, I'm willing to help you. Oldham's Homestead, he's willing to help you. Out of all these people you see in the chat, anybody in here be willing to help you. Just hey, I'm going live. Could you please help me? Could you do whatever? It will happen. And let me put it another way. It don't matter whether you're white, black, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, or Jew. When you become fam, race doesn't matter. I have a total of 3 Caucasian aunts. I love them. They love me. I don't have a problem with it. Because I consider everybody a human. If you cut my skin and you cut your skin, we're both going to bleed red. And we got to take and become as one the way that God wants us to be. He wants us to love one another and be able to take care of one another. Like I say in so many other people chats, our problem is greed. Everybody want money. Everybody want more than what they should have. They just want. It's all right to want. It's all right to be able to take care of yourself. I don't want to be a millionaire, but I want to be comfortable. That's it. I want to be comfortable. And I trust God in all that I do, that I can be comfortable. That's it, plain and simple. I want to thank all y'all for coming in. And I'm, like I always tell you, I love you. And each and every one of y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good day. I love you.